friends, and welcome to another video. This is a top 5 Roald Dahl movie adaptations video. So yeah, I always liked Roald Dahl books as a kid, and I love some of the movies that have been adapted from the books. Some right good classics, so it's my top 5. I mean, I think there is only 8 in general, but still, it deserves the top 5. I was thinking about it myself, oh, such a great movie, and I was like, you know what, this is great. So let me know down in the comments your favourite Roald Dahl movie adaptation, and also if you want to let me know your favourite Roald Dahl book, then that'd be cool too. Okay, so let's get started. At number 5, I've chosen James and the Giant Peach. Now this should be higher on my list, and I feel I put it really low, but basically I haven't seen it for a while, and I just really like the other ones. And I was like, oh, don't want to. So I think if I watched it again, which I do really want to do, and I might actually do tonight, because that's how this came about. I was like, oh, I need to watch James and the Giant Peach. Then I think it might be a bit higher if I could remember it a bit more. But for now, I love the others so much, so this one's kind of staying a bit low. But yeah, I don't remember much about it, to be honest. But I do know it is a really great movie, and I did used to really enjoy it, but just maybe not quite as much. So yes. At number 4, I've chosen the BFG. Now the BFG I used to absolutely adore, Big Friend and the Giant. I liked the book and I liked the movie, and I thought it was hilarious as a kid. Like, it's funny, like them stupid songs, whiz pop, whiz bang, make the balls go round. It was just funny as a kid. This little girl gets shrunk, and no, she doesn't get shrunk, she's just generally small because the guy's a giant. No, she must get shrunk because she has to have this little dress. Maybe she just gets wet. I don't know. I've seen the film not long ago. I don't remember. I don't know. Anyway, and the BFG is a really nice giant. He teaches you how to catch dreams. It's so pretty and cute. And seriously, if you have not seen the BFG, you really need to check it out. It is pretty awesome. Number 3, I've chosen The Witches. Now, The Witches is the scariest kids movie ever. Seriously, if you haven't seen The Witches, it creeps me out to hell. And still now, I watched it a couple of months ago. I was like, seriously, how did I watch this as a child? Basically these women, they're creepy looking anyway, right? And they're all witches, and they take their face off. And they are like so ugly and scary, it's horrible. Basically this boy is staying in this hotel, and he finds out that this is witches, and his grandma is a big believer in this. Anyway, he gets turned into a mouse, and it's all this whole fiasco, and it's scary, and it's creepy, and it's intense. It's a great movie, especially for a kids movie, like, but it is scary. As a child, this was the scariest movie ever. Like, seriously, if you watched The Witches as a child, please tell me that you were scared as well, and it wasn't just me. Even the other month when I watched it, I was like, oh, this is scary. It's just so creepy. I just don't like their faces. Oh. But still, it's high because it has such a big impact on my childhood. I was like, whoa, it's scary. And now I still enjoy the movie, so it's, you know, 3rd. I think that's a good place. Number 2 is, I have combined 2 movies. I'm so sorry, they're both based on the book, so combine them both. And you probably know what it is, and you probably thought it's going to be number 1. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Now, I have a confession. I prefer Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I grew up with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, but I just love Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't know why, I just love the new one. I like the old one, I enjoy it, but now I won't watch it, I'd watch the new one. And I know everyone's going to be like, what, the old one's such a classic, but I just love the new one, so I couldn't just be like, oh, you know. It's an amazing story, and it has amazing characters, and it has so much has become from this film. Like even in the shop I work in now, we sell Wonka sweets. You know, Wonka's become this, like, everyone knows what Wonka is, and Willy Wonka is from this book. So it's like amazing that this whole thing is happening. Everybody knows the story of Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Pretty sure there's a ride at Alton Towers at Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You know, it's pretty big. I think it's probably the most famous, but it's not my number 1. I love it, I enjoy it, I love the characters, I love the idea. Like, it's such an awesome idea. Like, it's amazing, I just want to go there. All the time. But, you know, I love it, and everyone knows what it is. Number 1, I've chosen Matilda. This is the greatest film. I think it is adorable and sweet, and it's just amazing. Like, I don't know, I just love Matilda. It's this little girl, and she has these parents who aren't really very nice to her at all, and she has this headmaster who's horrible to her as well, and puts her in the chokey, and then she meets this one nice teacher who's lovely, and basically it's got a bit of a twist. If you haven't seen Matilda, which you should have, then I won't ruin that, as I think that, is it in the trailer? I don't know. Anyway, the songs in it are great. Seriously, the bit when she makes them pancakes when she's a kid, and that song, Send Me On My Way, do 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 do. I'm going to do really bad singing, so I'm not going to do it, but that is one of my favourite movie scenes ever. I always like that song. I always think of Matilda when I'm making pancakes. I love Matilda, always have. I watch it over and over and over and over and over again. I probably watch it once a year. I just love it, so I can't not put that one at the top. So, Matilda is my number one. Please let me know your number one favourite Roald Dahl movie if you've seen any. If not, totally check them out. They're great. You know, the movie adaptations, the books are great too. Great children's books. So yeah, let me know. And yeah, but like I say, if you haven't seen any of these movies, you should really check them out. So they're really much classics. I cannot speak today. I think I'll just give up now. Huh. But yeah, so check them out and let me know what your favourite is if you have already checked them out. Thank you for watching. Bye!